Houston, we have a problem, and it's actually with the sun. So forgive the terrible lighting here. The sun has really come down low. It's not normally a problem. We don't normally have sun, but hey ho. Such is life in the UK. I'm Chris. Welcome to Darlo to the Prem. This is episode 43, and we're going to kick off our championship season, or second season in the championship, today with a trip to Leicester. Right, so just a bit of news to catch up with. Since the last episode, we have signed the Welshman Gabriel Biancheri. He can play anywhere in front four positions, really. He's in as cover, backup, and he doesn't look too bad. Hopefully he gets a bit of game time and gets some improvement in. The other one is Sam Curtis. We basically needed cover at right back. There isn't a great deal out there in my price range, so we've gone with Sam Curtis. And looking at it now, Dale Fry might have been the better option, particularly with his deterioration in ratings, abilities, etc. And yeah, it's very much a buyer's remorse on this one. So we got him for 2 years, and I suspect we'll be trying to get rid of him sooner rather than later. But enough of that talk. Straight on to the game. So we are away. And let's get the team selected. I think we're pretty much there. It's unusual to actually have options on the bench. Despite having Wormington injured, Elmore not fit, we have options on the bench. So, yeah, we'll stick with that. So we'll have Wint in goal, new boy Curtis, new boy Fry, MacArthur and Jennings. Then Dodo Mascoli is the defensive midfielder. Lombaya, he's back after a season on loan in Australia with Melbourne City. And Charlie Patino, our captain, with Chris Popoff on the left. It is Bobby Clark, isn't it? Yes, Bobby Clark on the right. And new boy Joshua King up front. So I had hoped that we would be a lot stronger in defence, and we brought Fry in. He looked good back end of last year, but it's one of those panic buys. Buyer's remorse and all that. Hey ho, we'll get the team submitted and get on to the game. Small musical interlude. Right, so here we are then. Let's get the game kicked off and see what our second season in the Championship brings. That's not our usual style of play, but there we go. We've got the ball. There's another long ball. That's 2 long balls and nothing comes of it other than a Leicester attack by the looks of this. We're not a long ball team, so I'm not sure what's going on here. The one good thing about Fry is he might bring a bit of experience to this team as we give away another stupid pass. Perhaps we ought to be a long ball team. Fortunately, it was ruled off. Right, let's encourage them. It's early season. Let's encourage. Leicester are one of the top teams. We've got to remember that. And that's what you want to see. Brilliant save from Wint. Superb flowing move by Darlington. The commentary sounds good. It would be nice if we... Well, in actual fact, if it's highlight free all the way through, it's a point to start the season away at Leicester. Joshua King, the former Leicester player, not having the greatest of games, but he's an influential player already. That's pretty good. We'll leave it as is. The boys knocking it around quite nicely. Charlie Patino, the hero of last season. We stay on a highlight. What's going on? An ambitious header from the striker from outside the box. Let's give him a bit more encouragement. The XG is particularly telling here. That's why we've got Jennings at left back. Balls like that. Deep to the far post. The 6'6" Jennings comes in. Towers over their fullback. Unfortunately, we've got no pace at the back, and yeah. And we seem to be able to pick up cards left, right, and centre. Defensive midfielder, we do have Abdullah Bar. Let's make him a Mazzala attacking, and we'll change them over. Give our friend Mbaya another chance. Will he do anything? Right, let's get him focused now. We're getting in. They've had 10 shots, 2 on target, and almost 2 goal XG. We've had 11 shots, 5 on target, and barely half an XG. So, by the sounds of it, Wint's done really well. We've got a number of players now tiring, and some of them can't be replaced, unfortunately. Isaac and Bayer can be. We can. Let's give him another go. Bobby Clark is more of an advanced playmaker, so we can do that. Actually, what does he do? Let's do that and let Clark be the Mazzala. Okay, that's Clark. He might improve in his new position. We'll find out. Isaiah Dada Mascali is getting tired. And we'll leave it like that for the second. That's 3, so we've got 2 more. Let's give Biancheri a run out on the left, and let's save Mr. Jennings' legs and put Mangola on. Give a couple more debuts. And now this comes back to bite me. Let's fire him up for the last few minutes. No. Blow up, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. Not late. Oh, it's been ruled out. They've had 2 ruled out now. Oh! Yeah, he was a yard offside. Look. That's all right then. Whoa. Well, 2 disallowed goals, but we had more shots. And we got a point at Leicester. So I think that's quite a valuable point. If you really have a look at the season preview, they had us down in 23rd place, 150 to 1. Leicester, our 3rd favourites, with 9-2. So it's one of those we've got to accept it, that there's going to be some teams in this league that are going to be far better than us, like West Ham, Burnley, probably Sheffield United. So they're the teams we've got no hope of competing against. The ones we have to really play well against: Cardiff down to Lincoln. If we do well, we can hopefully retain our league position, maybe push into the playoffs if needed to be, and we'll see from there. Right, we've got a Carabao Cup game against Plymouth coming up, and we'll join you back soon. Right, so here we go then. We obviously play Plymouth in the Carabao Cup. We won eventually. I think it was at 7-5 on penalties. 7-6 on penalties. Our best penalty taker took the second one and missed. Everyone else scored. So what does that say about the team? We're also the underdogs to a League One side. So what does that say about the team? Hey ho, right. So for today, Wince in goal. We've moved Mbaya to right back, Fry and Jennings are the centre backs, and new signing, Lemus Jeffers. Big money. He's come in for a straight 475,000. It was from Reading. He looks pretty good already, and hopefully can improve and maybe get Premiership level. We'll find out, I guess. Darlo Mascoli remains in the defensive midfield role. Patino and Clark in central midfield. Popov and Barr are the two wingers, and King, who scored a goal, is our forward. So Millwall at home today. Second league match of the season. First at home. Let's see how we get on. So as it stands, I think we've got about 100,000. Oh, sorry, I know what I forgot to do. Because of the penalties, I just couldn't be bothered to watch it go on and on and on. There's a goal for Fry. So that's his first for the club. Yeah, so we've got about 100,000 in transfer budget left. We've still got about 7 or 8 grand a week available in the wage budget. So we've got a bit of insurance policy there. The director of football did try and get a right back in on loan, but it was a huge amount of money for a youngster. It's like, if Bournemouth want him playing, they can pay a bit more. They wanted about 8 grand a week, and I think the loan fee was going to be about 170,000. There's a nice goal. Mbaya gets to the touchline, pulls it back, and King gets his first league goal for the club. And 2-2. Well, 2 in his last 2 matches anyway, yeah. Yeah, just check in, see where we're doing. We're just getting no luck with right backs. We'll make the change at half time. So Curtis played in the cup as well, so he had full 90 in both games. So I thought I'll rest him today. Looks like it wasn't a long rest. He can play the same role, so we'll leave it like that. Anyone else? Popov not having the greatest of games, but other than that, it's all not too bad. Yeah, if we'd been able to sell another 1 or 2 players, particularly the ones that we don't particularly want, no shock there that we can't get rid of them. We could have had a few more players like that left back. Oh, nice goal from Bobby Clark. Yeah, I like this Lemus Jeffers. I've spotted a centre back who's young, about 300,000. I really ought to be looking for a right back, really strengthen that area. Wormlington was just brought in as a backup for Pinera last season and ended up finish the season as number 1. Right, Pop-Off struggling, and let's give him another try. Try and persuade him to play football. The stupid assistant manager has put Ennis on the bench. I didn't check any of that, so apologies there, my fault. We'll leave Bar to play on. Clark. Trouble is, with Ennis on there for some stupid reason. Oh, check what team you're putting out. It would help. No defensive midfielder. No midfielder. 17 strikers by the looks of it. Oh, I ought to sack this guy as well. He was an under-18s coach, and for some reason the technical director gave him to me. Yeah. Right, Bar's done, so we have to be Dowie Williams. Swap them around. It's not ideal. I'm not playing Ennis. I don't want him. He's only still here because we avoided relegation and he got a year's extension despite not being here. Frustrating. Oh, we've scored a goal. Let's have a, looks like it might have been Bar. So good work down the left by Karenka. And yeah, Abdullah Bar comes off his wing, slots nicely. His last involvement. Lovely save from Wint. Right, let's give Penman a few minutes and Macoma can come on. Game's done and dusted. Fine 4-0 win. An absolute Tonkin. Almost. Oh, could we Muller? No, it's a good save from the keeper. Patino aimed for that top corner. Didn't quite get there. Bobby Clark with the corner. Deep towards Jennings, but Sarkic always favourite for that. 4-0. Nice win. And so far a decent start to the season then. So, thanks for watching. If you like that, give us a like. Please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Hello.